you stepped into.
Wow, so the whole thing he uses is brute strength. Ooh.
Destroy the altar.
What are you doing?
Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my wife Jenny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything we ain't never seen. Johnny, you know what time it is, man? You know what time it is, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what time it is. Time to wax to some Black Clover, man. Cause last time we left off, we saw my main, what's his name? Zora?
Yeah.
Saw my man Zora just going ham on something. You know, he went back to his hometown. You know what I'm saying? Got a chance to breathe in that nice scenery and stuff. You know, remind himself why he's destined for greatness and why he needs to whip the Black Clover, or not even the Black Clover, but the Black Bull. He'll probably whoop everybody in the Black Clover into shape. But yeah, you know, he just had to do a little, you know.
He had to do a little something.
Little something, because people wasn't putting respect on his daddy's name. This little brat.
They wasn't putting respect on his daddy's name. This brat and his old bald head dad tried to come and mess with the flower dude and his son, and he wasn't having it.
At all, man. He was not having it at all. I like how he was able to just, you know, interject without saying who he was. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, he's like, he was just doing his own thing, you know, without.
He was like, oh, I knew him personally.
Right.
And, you know, like that, instead of, "That's my dad, you creep."
Exactly. It's almost as if he's kind of staying true to his superhero moniker and not giving away his secret identity, because that goes against what a superhero is. You know, they don't do it for like the acclaim, even though he is a fucking knight. So he does get some kind of acknowledgement and he's celebrated in that aspect. But, you know, he still keeps that Zora the Great or whatever his dad gave him, you know, that persona. He still tries to keep that intact, I guess, in respect for his father. So that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, we're enjoying this ride so far, and it's just cool that we're getting downtime with all these individuals, you know, because it has been a very chaotic ride in the past couple of arcs, especially with the Elf arc, which was just like a non-stop roller coaster full of all these different crazy things and revelations. So this is just a good change of pace that we appreciate before we get back on the rails of the main canon. You know, so I'm guessing this next episode is going to revolve around Vanessa. And it says a favor for Julius. So let's go ahead and see what they talking about, man. Let's see what they talking about. Let me hear my scream of cold and let's go.
Okay, Asta, get ready.
Right.
Water creation magic. Sea Dragon's water ball.
Go, go, go! You need to fight harder! You can't hold back just because this is practice.
All right, fine, but you better not cry.
You better do it.
Creation magic. Sea Dragon's roar.
Ooh! The veins came through the shirt? Nice, with a little bit of blowback.
That man said he putting all his muscle in that.
Train for 6 months. Then we will fight together to stop Mikiku.
This feels good. I'm liking this.
Not there. We haven't trained enough.
The fuck is that? Is that crazy girl?
Oh, you blocked it. You're no fun.
What? It's Sally.
Good to see you, Asta.
I have my reservations, but
Okay. First off, I'm gonna need some baseline data. So I'll just experiment on the two of you. In your dreams. Even if you have turned over a new leaf, only an idiot would agree to that.
I got your idiot right here.
Right?
Uh-oh.
You have to rip your shirt off?
I gave you my word. After the last fight, I said do what you want to me.
Well, that would mean a little bit more than what you
Seriously, man.
Super bad, okay?
It's gonna be a fucking
Let her take all your
R&B video up in this motherfucker. He keep on.
Right.
Lucky me! So many test subjects!
Hey, stop! Come back! You need our permission to do that, and you don't have it!
Look, the Wizard King!
Oh my
Really?
God.
The Wizard King on the wall?
Y'all really gonna let her do that?
To me, you two. Forget about us. Just stop her right now. We're on it.
Like y'all can't whoop her right? I hope this ain't gonna be one of them nonsensical episodes where they act like they can't fight and they just gonna be getting chased by her crazy ass.
far enough away now.
Looks like it's gonna be one of those.
Lay a finger on me. Let me down right now. You are so dead.
Aww. But when I create this new magic item, it's gonna make you a lot stronger. So don't you think you should help me out, dumb glass ball?
If you have to insult me, can you not do it in shorthand?
So Frostpunk uses flame magic,
Stop my dad! Shut up! Damn it!
which means the dark magic equation should yield a Mata exponent of... I know the perfect formula!
Jeez, big ass syringes from.
Salamander's a temporary trial subject!
Observe! What the hell's happening? There's so much mana burning inside me, I feel like I might melt.
I know! Pretty great, huh?
Yeah, this is way too much. Make it stop or I'm gonna...
Ugh, peak ejaculation.
Blow a fuse.
I'm guessing that means the dark magic equation is still incomplete. Charmy, say something! Asta, what gives? You're supposed to be the last one. Did you get tired of waiting?
I won't go back on my word. You can do what you want to me, but leave my teammates alone.
You should go back on your word. Otherwise, this lunatic is gonna chop you to bits.
We owe her. She's the reason we made it to the capital. Because of Sally's group, we managed to save our friends. That's why I have to keep my promise to her.
Good boy. It's important to be a man of your word.
Please give me something to knock me out.
Oh, this won't hurt a bit. You'll barely feel it.
Should I lick him up and down?
I would hope that's not what's going on here.
Oh, a piece of hair.
It's all mine now. I can culture it later.
What? All you want?
That poor man.
Well, yeah. Don't you remember what you said? That I could experiment all I wanted as long as I didn't harm anybody. Actually, you know something? I don't think I can get by with just your hair. How about some nail clippings too?
Oh,
That ain't nail clipping, sis.
look at her.
While I'm at it, do you mind if I draw your blood? It's
Gonna
all
drop down even lower.
science. And then might as well take your heart, lungs, and eyeballs too. Take the hair and get lost!
What are you waiting for? Use your spatial magic and send them on their way.
Right.
Why is she bossing me around?
Step back, Sally.
Coming! Research that helps people? Huh. Maybe he's onto something.
Good luck.
No.
See you soon.
Exactly. I'm like, what else did you think you could do?
Sounds ominous.
That's where you two come in. You'll disguise yourselves and mingle with the villagers. Perhaps that way you'll learn something useful about the bandits. It's an undercover investigation.
Sounds like he's thought this through.
Are these really our disguises?
Oh, I mean, they make him look clean and mysterious though.
Guys, but this only makes us look
Also,
more suspicious.
make him look like fucking cultists.
It's our only hope. We don't know how to
Goddamn,
conduct ourselves like commoners, so our best
which is
strategy
called?
to hide
I mean, knocking on everybody's door.
Some nobles do
Have you heard of the Church of Satan?
Perhaps people
He is
listen.
light and
That's the
virtuous, and
case
he
with
can
us.
deliver you from the depths of heaven.
Anyway, where should we begin gathering intel? The village swears as good a place as any.
Perfectly sound. Unless we forget, the Wizard King said we're supposed to act casual. So let's do our best to blend in.
Blending in isn't their strong suit.
Yeah.
Maybe if they could relax, we'd be able to pull it off. But I must.
I don't know why they can't get the Wizard King to teach them how to like change their look, like
Maybe they don't have that type
transform.
of magic.
They probably do. You know, it's probably something that they can do to use it.
I knew there were areas that hadn't been restored yet, but this is true test.
I like how they just put that on over what they got on. Like they didn't even try to fix like
Seriously.
nothing up under the road.
Like I ain't never seen a nigga with this obnoxious fucking ponytail coming down his nose before.
I'll try here.
And the nigga with a damn red diamond
Pardon me.
tattoo.
Hello there, I don't believe we've met before.
I'm Leon. I'm a traveling maid.
Leon.
And the same goes for me. My name's Mark.
Traveling mages, eh?
We heard about the bandits that target this place, and we'd like you to tell us everything you know so that we can protect ourselves.
I don't know Jack. Why don't you go bother somebody else?
Never seen guys like those before.
Seriously.
Because of these so
So these niggas can't come up in here with these fresh new robes on, and we ain't got nothing like that.
Leon?
Oh, yes. If you three run into any trouble while you're there, there's a special word you can say that'll probably clear it out.
Chrono Vala.
Oh,
Chronovala.
kidding. No way. I can hardly believe it. Are you friends of Chronovala? That old woman was a huge help to our village.
Let's go.
When business was really slow, she rustled up a ton of customers for me. Man, I made a fortune that day.
Oh, that must have been him in disguise, then. Yeah, that was Julius.
Sweet little lady thing.
Chrono Vala. Of course.
When His Majesty wandered out here, that was the alias he used.
You guys know Chrono Vala?
Everyone loves her.
Here, take this.
What the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit?
Eat it.
So I can't offer you
Ain't no
much.
way.
I couldn't possibly take it for free. Will this cover it?
Huh? What? All this Yule? Forget the carrot. This much would buy you my whole inventory.
Yeah.
Keep the rest. Use it to help restore the village.
You sure that's okay?
That's crazy.
Look at just dropping all kinds of bands on them.
Apparently they're friends of Chronovala.
King Julius is amazing. They respect him so deeply without even knowing it's him. So much for not drawing attention to ourselves while we're in town. Hopefully he's doing a better job.
This nigga trying to holler at something.
Chronovala too, sir? That incredible woman said
She helped me deliver my baby.
I went into labor while I was out of the fields one day, and she called for a doctor to help me. I
Wow.
even named him Vala after her.
Vala.
That's alright.
Oh. He's so
I
cute.
think I've held a baby since Noelle was this tiny.
Time for you to
Nose.
have some kids.
Nose.
No.
I wouldn't recommend that to anyone.
I mean, Chronovala. Yes, I've noticed.
My name is Mayor, and I'm the mayor of this village. There is
Yeah, that nigga so broke he couldn't even afford the actual name,
He
man.
couldn't even afford
Shit.
Oh yeah, great idea.
anybody to fix the hole in his
Our
shirt.
food's in short supply.
Why she got on a clean ass jacket?
What do you think? We have no reason to decline.
We were told we should mingle amongst the villagers, and this is the perfect chance.
Well, I guess that's that then. In the end, we didn't learn anything about the bandit attacks. And it's not just that. We still don't know what unfavorable activity is going on here. Shh. What?
How you gonna blow out the flame and his arm is still on fire?
Right.
Logic?
And how that arm ain't burning through the road.
To sleep.
Let's go.
Oh, your ass thought wrong. Shoot, you finna be asleep. That's what I would have said.
Just as I thought. You must be the group of bandits that we've heard about.
So what if we are? Give us your money now.
Y'all coming to this broke down place?
Why they got bootleg New Jersey accents?
Right. Give us your money now.
Or it could be New York. I don't know.
Sorry, they know how to freestyle. It's probably them. It's probably that bald-headed dude,
You're right.
the farmer.
You did this.
Of course. What'd I tell you? They so broke.
I wish I could say
Even the
this
mom.
game was a shock.
What a little baby is. She's probably gonna be crying with her little black suit on.
Everyone,
But sir,
We knew this would happen, even though we only did it so we could survive. After the Eye of the Midnight Sun attacked, our village was left in shambles. We had hoped to receive aid from the royal capital, but no one ever came. So we were plunged even deeper into poverty.
Sheesh.
That being said, despite
Really,
our
Julius?
intent to rebuild our village, we were still committing a terrible crime.
All
I
y'all.
led my people to
Execution.
engage in
Now.
this behavior. Therefore, I ask that you allow me to take all the punishment myself.
ah,
You can't do that.
you are only trying to help us.
I'd be like, oh shit, okay.
It's alright, man. Go ahead.
If we'd been quicker to address the problem, this wouldn't have happened.
If you
We
must
can't
take the
let the
blame.
mayor take the blame on his own.
You're going down. We're going down with you.
No, you mustn't.
Baby, you have a whole son.
Seriously. You mean daughter?
I thought you said son.
I thought that was a girl. She said hold her.
Oh, she did.
This can't possibly.
Oh, you got a whole child.
Lord Fuegolion and Lord Nozell.
Really?
Magic Night Cat.
Boy, y'all need to quit insulting my intelligence.
obviously in need of our assistance.
This nigga is so ridiculously flamboyant. It's hard
Got on
not to.
eyeshadow and makeup and whatnot on his face.
And tried for their
Shit.
This nigga with a whole ugly ass braid and cross at the end of his braid. Just looking a mess. We didn't know.
I order you all to participate in the reconstruction of every village in this area.
A crime is still a crime, and you must atone for what you've done.
Y'all couldn't smell them burning the whole time y'all got in front of this nigga?
Boy, y'all couldn't feel the fire.
The capital hasn't forsaken you.
But it seems that we weren't entirely aware of your situation.
We're going to make even greater strides to restore
I would
this
like to
kingdom,
know
so please
what
have
it feel like
faith
to
in
get a
us.
back massage from Fagolion.
Thank you
Like if
so
he could turn the
much.
heat down, that would be great.
That's everything we have to report from our
Oh,
time.
burn.
Great
Don't
job,
burn me.
Captains. Seems like you
Damn.
made the right choice.
We've sent some knights to the other villages. That way we can determine what sort
Y'all
of
love
fees
doing
we'll
that right
need and
there.
how much.
I mean, they really doing something.
Okay, my job, and yours as well, is to ensure
This
that
nigga
all
feet
of
just
our
hanging
people
off
live
the
safely
chair.
and peacefully. And now that you've spent some time with them, perhaps you've learned to see their situation in a new
Is that
light.
poo?
I think it's a potato.
That's why he sent us.
Oh,
Captains, from now on, I want you to work.
I'm like, I know that's a carrot. That other thing is probably a cucumber or something, a pickle. I don't know.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't let me down. Now that that's taken care of, I think I'll wander around by myself.
Certainly not.
No?
No.
Then I suppose I'll check in with
I mean, he could do it without disclosing who he is. They wouldn't believe that he's a fucking kid.
You should just put him on one of them raggedy disguises he gave them other people, or gave them.
Right now, the Clover Kingdom needs you more than you realize.
Well, guys, that was...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we finna do a little recap.
Who's gonna recap or not?
Yeah, we doing a recap. We doing a recap. Yeah, guys, that was another episode where we got a chance to see the rebuilding process, essentially. This village, you know, in the aftermath of being like just torn down by the Eye of the Midnight Sun, the capital didn't do what they needed to do, you know, and give them that FEMA check.
They wasn't looking out for the peeps.
Right, you know, that kind of sucks, but I'm liking how they're showing those attention to detail, like just showing how they're supposed to be helping all these other different like locations.
Yeah,
you know?
everything is not just happening at the Clover Kingdom and in Hodge Village and in, you know, whatever other places the Magic Knights are. They kind of acknowledge that, oh crap, shit's going on and we aren't paying attention. So
Exactly.
I feel like they made it right. It's a shame people had to rob their own people to get
I already knew
some food, but
Yeah, I already knew what it was.
I
man.
didn't suspect that. I was like, these niggas really think they finna rob? If they done said they was traveling mages, I'm like, don't you think they might be a little bit powerful?
Hey.
But I guess that thought didn't cross their mind.
Yeah, it was like I already knew that they weren't gonna stand a chance because shit, they were in the common realm, right? So
Forsaken realm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They were in the Forsaken realm.
The Forsaken realm is necessarily synonymous with the common realm, meaning like they're just broken. They don't even really have mana like that, or they don't specialize in any kind of magic.
Well, they the real broke down people. Though.
Yeah, they super broke down.
They had holes in their clothes type stuff. So, you know, but they figured it out, you know, and even though they knew, they should have known all along. It's like, ain't no other man running around with no makeup on like that up in the goddamn kingdom.
Exactly.
Looking like... who else got a braid like that?
I feel like what's the name? If he wouldn't have dropped that bag on him, you know, they wouldn't have like tried to do that.
Right. That do happen. It's like, man, you get. I hate to say this sometimes, but I'm not gonna say it.
What are you gonna say?
Why would I say it?
You can say it.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what you was gonna say, but yeah, whatever it is, it's probably very true.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I'll give this episode a B-. I
give it a B.
There you go. B- and a B, man. But we're gonna keep it moving on to episode 141, which is titled The Golden Family. So let's go ahead and jump right into this, shall we? Hey. Oh, okay. Some scissors. Hey, that nigga look clean though. Like somebody from Bo.
Are we even going to explain that we're watching this in reverse?
Yeah, we'll explain.
The rest of the Black Bulls and I have been training hard. We need to be ready to face the Spade Kingdom and that devil. But the way we are now, we don't stand a chance against them. Huh? Rouge. There's no time to worry about how I do it. I just need to do it.
Yeah, man, do it. Put your back into it. Black Swan over here.
I've come here to ask a favor of you. You're powerful, so I want you to tell me how I can make myself and my friends stronger. We're going to battle against the Spade Kingdom soon, and the Forest of Witches may get caught in the crossfire.
I am aware. Not only of your plans, but of the deadly threat that will soon befall our home as a result. It was foolish of you to even suggest I wouldn't know that.
Damn.
Then you know that it's serious. These mages possess mana like we've never seen before. And not long from now, ready or not, we're going to have to contend with them. I'm worried. My friends always push themselves too far because it's the only way they know how to fight. I've heard about an ancient magic within this forest that only you know. Please teach it to me. If we want to stand a chance in this fight, then I need to harness your power.
Even if you were able to wield my awe-inspiring magic, I fail to see the point in this.
I just told you the point. If we sharpen our skills, then we might.
Does she not realize that her?
Doesn't change a thing.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she thinks she's capable enough
It
to
appears
defend
you
a
aren't
witch
understanding
palace or village.
You're right. I'm the one who ran away, so of course you wouldn't help me. It's completely out of line for me to ask you to.
My help does come with one condition.
What's that?
Them teeth.
Right? Why are teeth just so emphasized all of a sudden?
Oh, hello. And you are?
Hi there, Miss Vanessa.
Lenny
It's very
Kravitz's
nice to
daughter?
make your acquaintance. I'm
And
Samantha.
Elvira Aguilera.
Ah, Samantha. You must be Elvira. The Queen told me about you two.
We're doing this on the Queen's orders, understand? No more, no less. So you're not my superior.
All right, I'll remember. Thank you, girls, for leading the way.
It's like, sis, you know I am.
Got some Christmas trees up in this bitch?
Look up there. We have security golems on the perimeter of the forest, so we'll know right away if the Spade Kingdom attacks, but...
Bitch.
Right. They react to any threat because they can't differentiate between humans and magical beasts.
I think they just spotted us.
Oh.
Ninja Turtle.
Hit them with any offensive spells you know. That should make them run away.
They probably don't even know shit. He sucked that bad.
What was that? I thought you were the amazing hero who defeated the last enemy that invaded the Forest of Witches.
Fake ass dark magician girl over
Y'all just was gonna sit there and cry?
there. I mean, look at how they was acting though. It's like
But I
they
guess
sucked
this
back
time you
then
don't have a
too.
bunch of men from the outside world to save you. Is that what the problem is? Don't say that, Elvira.
You got the nerve to talk shit.
Who asked you? Don't you remember what we did during that battle?
Go, Squad 2!
Show them that these witches mean business!
Witch, please.
Hey, stop rehashing the past. It doesn't matter.
The past was just a few seconds ago.
Seriously.
Oh, I never asked you what type
Like one
of
of them
spells
hats
you
like
have.
them
Would
church
you mind
ladies be
showing me?
wearing.
Right now?
I guess so.
Huh?
Sound magic.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
I mean, you could use that
No
tactically.
problem.
Especially if you had a good partner to go with. Oh, wow.
You know how to generate illusions. Anything else?
It's not enough. Excuse me.
No.
Must not have been enough, and you must have known it for you to start
Right.
screaming.
Get your attitude in
Girl.
check.
Sorry, ma'am. I don't think I can do this. I mean, I'm absolutely useless. I'll probably just hold you back. I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I bet those dumb sounds of yours would lead the bad guys right to us. Let's just go.
If she can make the sound magic travel, then it probably would lead people away.
Over every little thing reminds me of Gray. And Elvira's so stubborn and prideful, like Noelle is. At the end of the day, there's probably
She
not
kinda
much
worse
difference
than
between
Noelle.
them and the Black Bulls.
At least Noelle can do a little something.
Why the cat look like, I ain't got time for this shit.
We've done all we can.
It don't.
You're free to go. I'll figure it out by tomorrow.
Hey, guess what? Oh, don't bother. We've already heard all about the Queen making Vanessa train those two losers. It won't work. This is Elvira and Samantha we're talking
Damn.
about.
No wonder they always got their defenses up.
Yeah, Vanessa may be Little Miss Special or whatever, but this is something not even she could pull off. What a disaster!
I can hear you guys. I guess the witch is here the same as always.
I'm so bummed out. The cake shop I was talking about closed down. Oh, that's
Man, no wonder. I was like, the queen
They sure love
seems
to
like
talk.
she don't discipline these bitches. Put them in check good enough.
But she was showing discipline to Vanessa.
Right.
But she was about to kill her.
Those two.
Tell you what, I'll cut you a deal. If you purchase it right now, you'll get the exclusive price of
Y'all might
20,000
need a
gold,
man
and this
up in
offer
this
won't last
motherfucker.
long, so jump on it. It's you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, long time no see.
Rapunzel at?
How
Yeah.
have you been?
Domina's here too? You're good at what you do, so I imagine if she lets anyone do it, you're the obvious choice.
Naturally. You're in a rough spot, though.
For sure. I'm really at a loss here.
If that's the case, then I think I have the perfect
What, so
solution.
messed up?
Ta-da! A magic washboard that removes the toughest of stains depending
I
on
thought that was a
the
cheeseburger.
80,000 gold
No.
for you and your friends.
Will this thing really help me defeat magical beasts?
I know. Ready to check out?
Whoa, slow down. Why would I buy that thing when I don't even know if it'll be a
Car
good use?
salesman.
Hey!
Car
It's
salesman.
useful for something, and that goes for people too. After all, the Queen of Witches can find a way to use every girl in this forest to do her bidding, right? It's as simple as that. What, is something wrong?
Your dank ass hands and
Your dank
eyes.
face.
That's what's wrong.
Tell me what your magic
These
is
dank
used
ass
for,
items.
Vanessa.
Listen, girls, I've decided that the three of us are going to rid the forest of those magical beasts.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm really not capable of that. This is a waste of time.
No, it isn't. I know we'll succeed. Why? Because we're the only ones who can.
You seem weirdly confident about that. What makes you
Yes,
so
we
certain?
can.
Take a look at this map.
Change.
Here's the forest of witches, and that's where the monsters are. Many of the smaller magical beasts like to forage for nuts around this area. And the bigger
Why the
ones
big?
know that,
Oh
which is
wow,
why they
that's kind of
always
fucked
come and
up.
pick them up.
He just went through there and was like, yum, a
There are
snack.
several
like, "Alright,
trees
your little
named
time of
Logan's
cuteness is
nuts,
over."
which means it's a popular spot for the
Nature.
small beasts. And I saw some big
It's
ones
what's for
working around as
breakfast.
well.
Did you say you saw them?
I spent all last night investigating. I wanted to make people smile. And that was the one idea I never let go of. And even these days, I don't want people to cry. I'm glad you like the dolls, but wouldn't it be nice if they had more color and detail?
Fine,
Hey.
if it means that much to you.
Little projection of color. Nice.
That's not all. These happen to be talking dolls.
Yeah, give him a little voice.
Oh my gosh, guys, when I went to town yesterday, I just had to make a stop at my favorite store.
Yeah, I know, girl.
You've
Like
been
when
to
I
that
have a deep
place
voice.
so many times, people are gonna think
Like when the Powerpuff Girls, when those men had dressed up like the Powerpuff Girls.
Right.
Especially when you combine it with someone else's. Everyone ready?
Smart, smart.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Disguise yourself as beast so they can come out. You have to fuck them up.
Boy, mating season?
I know she can put like some kind of explosive on the
It's
motherfucker.
showtime.
Oh, you thought.
Hell yeah!
You look like mini Godzillas.
They do. Like the Americanized version.
Boy, soon as you succeed in life, too.
What are you doing?
They're real.
Huh?
Those aren't the smaller ones that we brought.
Oh my god.
Get out of this.
All we can do now is run away.
We can't give up.
If y'all run away, y'all ain't shit.
Uh-oh!
Lyra, make it as scary as you can.
If you say so.
Would you rather be in this show or a Full Metal Alchemist?
Give it a roar.
I don't know.
The louder it is, the better.
Okay, I'll try.
Probably
Like,
this
I'm
one.
really
Full
good.
Metal Alchemist just seems too realistic in terms of like the lifestyles and stuff. At least this show have things that kind of mimic modern day technology.
Yeah, it's too dark. It's not too dark, but it can get too dark.
Looks like we
So
did
can
it.
this, I guess.
Okay, they did
It
that.
all worked out. We're still alive.
You out of breath, though.
Yep.
Gotta
Great
get your skills
job.
together.
Right. I happen to know another group of goofballs who never figured out how to give up.
That's right. I like how I just left my girl Gray out of that.
I mean, they left a lot of them out of it.
I came back to this place hoping to learn some unbeatable spell, but now I don't need it.
Why is that?
I'm going to train, and bit by bit, my
These
mana
are gonna
will
work
increase.
together.
I'll focus my thoughts on finding the best way to put my magic to use. As long as I keep moving forward and refusing to give up, that's enough.
Instead of fate, you tug at their hearts.
I didn't realize it, but those threads have always been connected, and I have the power to affect both of them. So I'll keep fighting to make sure my friends in the Black Bulls keep smiling. You were completely right when you said I was mistaken. It wasn't only Rouge's magic that could change destiny.
I don't know why the Queen Mother or Queen Mother Witch got on
Since
the
I
worst
left here,
outfit in this whole
I've learned.
series.
I don't know. You know how them fashion people is. They be swearing up and down that something look
Open the
cool
door.
or good.
That's all. He didn't change my fate. That was all me. I chose my own
It was
path
myself all
and made
alone.
my own decisions. And I'll keep changing things so that we can all survive this mess.
Say it.
Mark my words. Whatever string of fate leads to everyone smiling, that's the one I'll pull.
Then you must take your leave. There's no reason for you to stay.
Oh, why he look like that?
He like a deadbeat husband.
He
Like he
literally
just been
do.
drinking all night.
Waiting for her to come home. We're real.
No,
Huh?
not a one. But I got something I really needed.
I got some I need too.
Compared to your normal
A
pace, you
burger
still
for
have a
my
lot
burger
left in
for
that
my
bottle.
name on it.
You said you wanted us to drink together, so I saved some for you.
I
He still
appreciate
look dank
that,
right there.
He do.
But I think it'll have to wait a while.
Why?
I need to keep my head clear. So for right
Get
now,
your head in the game.
it's better if I hold off, okay?
I get it.
I'm off to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.
Just one more thing.
Save some room for me.
Welcome back.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, look at the cat.
Hey. We gotta explain what happened to everybody because they're gonna be confused as much as we are. Guys, unbeknownst to us, somehow we managed to react to the wrong episode, or the episodes we reacted to were in the wrong order. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently this episode, which is 139, was supposed to become before the last episode we reacted to. So I might fix this. So depending on how I say things, if I say, oh, let's go ahead and jump into episode 140, I meant 139. I don't know.
This may or may not be out of order when you see it. So if it is, don't be surprised because stuff just ain't been working today.
Yeah, all the sites I've been trying to access are not working for whatever reason, guys. So I'm just jumping from different sites. You know what I'm saying? My illegal status right now, you know what I'm saying, with all the different sites that I'm watching shit from, because the site that I want to watch from, which is Funimation.com, it hasn't been active on my computer for like almost a month now. So I've just been having to keep my fucking...
It don't like us. It don't want us.
Right. I still have my subscription active and shit on there, but...
Yeah, probably gonna have to cancel it soon enough if it keep not working.
Yeah, so I'm having to watch it from an illegal site, so I apologize for that, and the quality probably
Maybe we
dropped.
should just stop calling it illegal. We should just say maybe we're watching it from another site.
Well, shit, if it's another site, it's illegal. But, yeah, guys, I like that episode, man. I like how my girl Vanessa, you know, when she thought that she needed to get a little more power or a new technique to even the score with this...
Needed to try something a little bit different this time, you know? Maybe
Right.
you can put all y'all skills together to make something really great.
Mm-hmm. You know, have a little more confidence in yourself and your abilities and how you can aid others. I think that was what the Witch Queen was trying to show her.
Right. Exactly.
In her own little cold way.
Yeah, she's so cold and so stoic, but I guess that's just her character. I
Yeah.
kind of like that she isn't. Every character on here isn't all bubbly and crazy.
Exactly.
So, yeah, she basically taught her a lesson without even having to get up off of her damn crow throne.
Exactly. Yeah, the queen. You know, she always be on point, even though she's a bit, you know.
Trying to figure out who keep
harsh.
impregnating this woman.
Hey, I don't know. I think she just manifests kids out of her coochie. Like she just, go
I guess
do
they
this.
really don't need men to
do that. You know, she might be in labor right there. You know, she's sitting on crows and stuff like that. She just fly over the village and just be dropping them out under that big ass dress she got, looking like a dragon fruit. I think that's what it is.
Maybe so. Maybe she's not getting impregnated.
Like,
maybe she just is just manifesting.
She
children
doesn't
out
have
of
to
her.
go through labor like that. She can keep a figure and everything.
I mean, what else do you want if you're the most powerful witch in the land? So
Yeah, I just like how all these different kingdoms, they can at least have their own spin-off show to show all the different things that work within those kingdoms and their people. I think that would be so cool. Like have a show dedicated to each one kingdom.
yeah, it could. Yeah, I wouldn't just want to put it down before I'd even see something like that, because I'm just so invested in these characters. I might become invested in some other characters. So
Yeah, like that's the only thing that I feel like Black Clover hasn't really just mastered yet. Just to have like more interest in all the other outside characters as opposed to the main core cast. Like you're invested in some of those characters. Don't get me wrong, they are written well, but there's not a lot of depth compared to stuff like One Piece, where you just see so much growth in those characters after they come back from making their debut. You know, I haven't really gotten that just yet with a lot of the other outside characters.
Well,
so.
I feel like they keep doing my boy Gordon wrong, but then again, there's a few characters that they could invest more in.
Yeah.
And then even step outside of that. But I mean, I feel like they do a decent enough job. You
Yeah.
know, with the show being how old it is, I feel like they do a decent job with it. You know, they'll show what's going on with Fuegoleon and his sister, and you know, other Magic Knight captains or people. You know who we don't see much of?
Oh.
I can't remember the man's name. What's the wind dude? Asa's friend.
You talking about Funzel, the one
No,
we just
the
saw?
wind guy, the dude with the wind and spirit. The other character.
You know?
Yes.
I mean, we've seen him multiple times. What are you
We
talking
don't
about?
see that much of him compared to everybody else.
I mean,
though.
we don't need to see that nigga. We know he's gonna be cold. He's gonna be good. He's the chosen one. He's literally the sun spirit of one of the
So anyway,
the elf king and the nephew.
This has been a great reaction, y'all. RBG didn't have to just go off on me for asking where you know was at.
I was like,
I
so
forgot
confused.
the man's name and everything.
It's
y'all.
like we seen this nigga multiple
It's been
times.
so long since we seen him. I forgot his name.
It's like he has the same kind of struggles Asta had. He was poor. People still looking like him. He broke down. They don't accept that he the truth. You know what I'm saying? He got his own shoe deal and shit coming out. We don't need to know more about you know.
Well, this has been a wonderful, great reaction, y'all. Thank you so much for watching today. Share, like, and share with all your friends and family because they would like to see our faces.
Mm-hmm.
We look nice and friendly. Anyways, catch you guys later. Catch you guys later on another reaction to Black Clover.